Hi students, today we can study graph of trigonometric functions. Then first sin x. Graph of sin x. X-axis. Then this is 0. Y dash y. X-axis we will write angle. Here we can write 0, 90 means pi by 2, 180 is pi, then 270 is 3 pi by 2, then 2 pi, that is 360. 1 minus 1. In left side, minus 1 by 2, that is minus 90, minus 180, and minus 3 pi by 2, 270, then minus 2 pi. Now, what is sin 0? Sin 0 is 0. Then, sin 90, it is pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1. Already you have written one table, isn't it, in your notebook. From there you can check sin 90 is 1. Then next sin pi. Pi means 180. Sin 180 is 0. Then sin 270, that is minus 1. You can check the table. From there you will get directly. Then sin 2 pi is 0. Now we got this like one graph. We can draw that. We will get this like one graph. Then this side also, it will go this like. This is graph of sin x. Sin x. In here, in this graph, you can see 0 to up to 360 graph different values. That means 91. Then again pi 180 means 0. 270 is minus 1. Then 0 like that. After 360, the same graph will repeat only. Repetition of this part. Then we can say after 360 degree or 2 pi. 360 and 2 pi equal, isn't it? After 360 or 2 pi, sine value will repeat. Then sine value repeat means same like that. Cosec also same. Cosec x. Cosec value also will repeat because cosec x means 1 by sin x. Cos x, then 0. Cos 0 is 1. Then cos 90 is 0. Then cos 180 is minus 1. Minus 1. Okay. Cos 3 pi by 2, that is 270 is 0. Then cos 360 is 1. Draw that graph. So we'll go like that. In here also same. It will be 0. It's like it will go. In cos also we can see up to here one pattern only, same pattern, isn't it? Then that will repeat. Then after 360, cos also will repeat, isn't it? Cos x and sec also. Because sec and cos related, isn't it? Then sec x, we can write 1 by cos x. After 360 degree, cos and sec will repeat. Same like sine and cosec. This is our cos graph. Now we can see tan x. Then tan 0 is 0. Tan 45 is 1. Then tan 90, that is pi by 2, we don't know, not defined. And then in here minus 45, if you consider tan minus 45 will be minus 1, then tan minus 90 not defined, it's like you will get. Then next, if you consider this pi in this place, tan pi is 0, then 225, that is 1, we'll get 1, then this like, and here 135 is minus 1. This is the graph of tan. That means from here to this much, this interval they will give one value. Then after 180 degree again that will repeat. Check it. In here what is value? 1. In here what is value? Minus 1. Isn't it? Then check it. In here 1. If you draw this part, here that will be minus 1. That means tan x will repeat after 180 degree interval. Then we can write sin x, cos x, cosec x and sec x values are a repeat and interval 360 degree or 2 pi. Tan x and cot x values are a repeat after an interval 180 degree or 180 means pi. After repeat after an interval 360 degree. Then this is the main concept. Then we can see, look, sin 40 degree and sin 400 degree. Sin 40 and sin 400 will be equal. How? Check it. Sin this 400 we can write 360 plus 40. Already we mentioned in here after 360 degree the values will repeat, isn't it? That means this 360 no need to write. Then what you will get? Sin 40, isn't it? Sin 400 we can write sin 40 only, same value only. Because of after 360 degree that values will repeat. Write properly this 2 in your notebook, then that 3 graphs. Now we can see question number 6. Find the values of the trigonometric functions in exercise 6 to 10. That means question number 6 to 10 we have to find out values. In here one function given, that is sin 765. We have to find out that value. First we can write, we know that sin x value will repeat an interval after which interval that will repeat 360 degree, isn't it? 360 degree or 2 pi. After 360, 2 pi means radian measurement. After 360 sin value will repeat. So we can write this given value sin 765 degree sin 2 into 360. 2 into 360, 720, isn't it? Then remaining how much? 45. 45. This 765 turn 2 into 360. 2 into 360 you will get 720. Then 720 plus 45, 765. Same number. Equal to sine. This 2 into 360 no need to write because after 360 that value, sine value will repeat, isn't it? That means 2 into 360 no need to write. Then remaining 45. Equal to, what is sine 45? Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. This is our question number 6. And then question number 7, cosec minus 1410. Then we know that cosec x value will repeat after an interval. Which interval? Cosec also after 360. 360 degree or 2 pi, same. Then, so we get cosec minus 1410 degree equal to cosec is negative number. We have to make that positive first, plus 4 into 360. You can you can add any multiple of 360. 5 into 360, no different. Otherwise 1 into 360, otherwise 2 into 360. Anything you can add with this number. What is the reason? Because after 360 degree that will repeat, isn't it? That means if you are adding how many 360 also, not a matter there, you will get same answer. Cosec plus multiple 4 into 0, 0, 4 into 6, 24, remainder 2, then 4 into 3, 12 plus 2, equal to cosec, then 1440 minus 1410. What you will get? You will get only 30 degree equal to cosec 30. What is cosec 30? You will get 2. Already was studied in class 10. What is cosec 30? That is 2. This is our answer. Number 8, tan 19 pi divided by 3. We can do. We know that tan x value will repeat an interval 180 degree. That means pi. After pi degree, tan value will repeat. Tan and cot after pi, isn't it? Then, so we get tan 19 pi divided by 3 equal to, we can write tan, this 19 divided by 3, 19 divided by 3, 6, 18, then 1. This 19 by 3 we can write, answer is 6, then 1 by 3, 1 by 3 pi. Possible, isn't it? Then tan, this 6 1 by 3, what is 6 1 by 3? That is 6 plus 1 by 3. 6 plus 1 by 3 we can write 6 1 by 3. Mixed fraction. Then tan, remove bracket 6 into pi, 6 pi, then 1 by 3 pi equal to tan 6 pi. After pi value, after 180 or pi, that will repeat. That means this 6 pi no need to write, no use. Then remaining 1 by 3 pi, that is pi by 3 equal to tan pi by 3. What is pi by 3? 180 divided by 3. 60, isn't it? Then tan 60, what is the value? You will get root 3. Question number 9. Sin minus 11 pi divided by 3. Then we know that sin x value will repeat after an interval 360 or 2 pi. After 360 or 2 pi, that sin value will repeat. So we get sin minus pi by 3. We can write sin minus 11 pi by 3 is negative number. That's why we have to add one value. That means I am going to add in here 4 pi. 4 pi means how much? 2 pi. 2 pi into 2, isn't it? 4 pi. Sin minus 11 pi by 3. Take LCM plus in here. Just to multiple. 3 into 4, 12 pi. Sin 12 pi minus 11 pi, you will get pi by 3 equal to sin pi by 3. What will get value? Sin pi by 3. That means sin 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. In case they are given negative number, means you have to add one number. Okay. In case they are given positive number, means you have to split. That's the difference. Then question number 10. Cot minus 15 pi by 4. We can write, we know that cos, we can write, we know that cot x value will repeat after an interval after which interval? Pi or 180. After pi or 180, code will repeat. Then we get cot minus 15 pi by 4. We can write cot. We have negative number given. That's why we can add one number plus 4 pi. Let's add plus 4 pi. Cot minus 15 pi. Take LCM. What is LCM? 4. Then 4 into 4, 16. Equal to cot 16 pi minus 15 pi. 16 minus 15, 1. Pi by 4. Equal to pi by 4 means 45. Cot 45 is 1. Now we can see this. Just compare question number 6 and 7. In question number 6, they are given one positive angle, 765. Then question number 7, they are given one negative number, negative angle. In case they are given positive number, what we did? We did then 2 into 360 plus 45. This 765 is split. Okay. Then in case they are given negative value, what we did? We did 4 into 360. We add one number. Okay. Keep in mind, if they are given positive number, means you have to split that number. Then they are given negative angle, means you have to add one number. That's the difference.